Yo, do nurses really cheat like that? I've seen men and women alike tell stories about nurses, and they're all just like, yo, they fucking cheat. Like, yo, who are they cheating with? Anybody? Patients? Like, doctors? Who are they cheating with, and why are they such cheaters? I've never dated a nurse, but I've heard nothing but bad stories about them. At this point, I don't think it's like a trope or stare. I think it's true.
Yeah.
Can we get some nurses to chime in? Why the fuck y'all be cheating so much? Why are y'all are changing the view of your profession? Motherfucker here, nurse, they don't think of healer, helper. They think of cheater. You have an amazing career. What you're doing is beautiful, all that. But I hear that y'all cheaters more than anything. I just saw a video of a nurse saying, man, these married nurses be cheating. It was a lady.
I can say firsthand I dealt with a woman that was a nurse or in the medical field, and that was a big mistake. She fed me all these things in my head. Oh, I really like you. Oh, you this to me. I ain't never met a man like you before. Yada, yada, yada. Sure enough, she was doing stuff that I wasn't okay with. Lack of communication, wasn't consistent, didn't follow through with what she was telling me. And I called her out on numerous amount of times. On this last time that I called her out, she blocked me. So I can say firsthand that you probably shouldn't go after nurses, men. I've also said this previously. Do not go after dancers. Do not go after strippers. Do not go after flight attendants. Do not go after people in the military. Those are the ones you want to stay away from. Those people in that profession, they are known to be cheaters. I'm not saying everybody that's in those professions are cheaters, but those people in those professions so happen to get brought up when it comes to cheating the most. Obviously, a dancer or a stripper morally wouldn't be smart to get with. A flight attendant, a person in the military, a nurse, those people are gone for long periods of time. So they have a good chance of cheating on you. So stay away from them, in my opinion. But if you are currently in a relationship with somebody in that profession and you truly believe that they're being loyal to you, stay with them. I'm just giving y'all a heads up because I dealt with a travel nurse before. Something told me she was talking to other guys and she wasn't being honest with me. That's one thing I don't like, is a woman that's not honest. If you are entertaining these other guys and you really don't see a future with me, just let me know. Because the last thing I want is to be talking to a woman and she talking to other guys, but every time we spend time with each other, she acting like, oh, I'm the best, or she really admire me and she want to be lovey-dovey. Nah, I can't mess with that. Just be honest with me. I promise you, I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm just going to branch away from you. That's it. Yeah, it's been known nurses are cheaters. I even came across this one video that went viral on the internet a few months ago where basically this woman was married. She called her husband and told her husband she's going to be doing some extra hours and she's not going to be home until the next morning. Little does he know, she got a hotel with a whole nother dude. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You are married to this man and you out here cheating on him. I don't care if you're doing 12, 14, 16-hour shifts. If you are married or in a relationship, you need to be loyal. I say this all the time. What's the point of being in a relationship or being married if you're going to cheat? Just stay single. Your time away from home does not give you a reason to cheat. There's no excuses for cheating. And the man that decides to entertain you, knowing that you are married or knowing that you are in a relationship, he's a problem too. Because I wouldn't do that to somebody I know that's married or in a relationship, even if the woman is coming on me. I'm gonna be like, no, you're married, you're in a relationship. I don't want to come in between y'all relationship or y'all marriage. Because if I was in that man's shoes, I wouldn't want my woman entertaining other men while I'm not around. So you have to have respect for your relationship, for your marriage. Nurses, y'all have to stop cheating. Not all of y'all, but come on now. It's a reason why nurses are always getting talked about when it comes to cheating, when it comes to being in a relationship or marriage. Y'all don't know how to be loyal. Why is that? It's just not a coincidence that nurses get popped up as cheaters. Like I said, I dealt with one. She was a travel nurse in the medical field and she started acting funny with me as time went by. But me, I liked this woman so much that I continued talking to her. But I eventually got fed up. I hit my breaking point. I'm done with you. She blocked me again. So y'all be careful when y'all decide y'all want to get with a nurse, because you're going to have to put up with a lot. You might have trust issues with this woman. But we're going to jump into some comments and see what people have to say about this video. First comment, nurse here, never cheated, been with my husband for 21 years. Winky face. Hey, I will hope you never cheated on your husband. A lot of people love to talk and say these sweet words that sound good, but little do you know their actions aren't matching up with their words. If you've been with a man this long, I pray to God that you are loyal to him. Even when you out on an assignment for a couple months and y'all can't see each other, besides on FaceTime, I hope you being loyal to him. Next comment. My wife does lashes and she got some nurses as clients. Man, crazy stories. See, this is what I'm saying. It's not a coincidence why nurses are always brought up when it comes to them being cheaters. Y'all need to be loyal. Y'all probably loving it. Oh yeah, I'm working 12, 14-hour shifts. Or oh yeah, I'm on this assignment for 2 months. I'm about to have fun. My husband doesn't need to know about this. Come on now. That's wrong on so many levels. You're being a narcissist. You only care about yourself. If you are in a relationship or a marriage, you need to be loyal. Next comment. It's so true. Dated two and got serious with both, and they both cheated on me after years in each. Killed me inside. I'll never date another, but at this point, it's hard to trust any woman. Dang. See, this is back to back to back. He said he dated 2 nurses and they both cheated on him. What is that telling you? That's telling you nurses are hot. What I mean by hot is you are taking a gamble by choosing to be in a relationship with this nurse. I advise y'all to be cautious who you choose to date, who you choose to get in a relationship with, especially if they are a nurse. Not all nurses, again, are cheaters, but based off what I've seen, a lot of nurses are cheaters. So being single is probably your best option. Don't get with a nurse. Next comment. Like everyone is cheating these days. Not safe anywhere. Better to stay single. Yeah, I agree. It's best to stay single, especially if you have trust issues. If you've been with nurses in the past and you found out that they cheated on you, it's best to stay single. Or if you don't want to be single, find somebody that's in a different profession that's not known to be a cheater. It's very hard to trust people nowadays, in my opinion. Loyalty is hard to come by. So don't be so quick to jump the gun with a nurse, because again, nurses are on the market when it comes to cheating. Next comment. I date a traveling nurse, thought we were exclusive until I found a book with a list of dudes' names with dates next to them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This got to be the worst one out of all of these comments. She had a list of names of guys that she was going on dates with. Literally a roster of men. And you thought you was exclusive to this woman. I'm sorry for you, man. I hope you learn your lesson, and I hope that you do not go back to dating nurses, because that's horrible. A list of men? Not one, but multiple men that you were going on dates with? Oh my gosh. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think nurses are red flags and they are not built for relationships because they cheat too much? Or do y'all think people are over exaggerating when it comes to being in a relationship or a marriage with a nurse? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.